gals, what's going on? It's Big E here. Welcome back. It's a new Let's Play. This is Leather, the kinky rogue. I don't know why I said it. I don't know his personality yet. Anyway, this is a Night Elf rogue, as you can see here, and we are in Dolanaar. We're level 5. We'll hit level 6 today, potentially level 7. And we're just trying to make it to 60 without dying. I did perish on Heli the Warlock. You can find that video on the channel from yesterday, I think. I read the comments. Well, at the time I'm doing this video, it's the day after for me. I read the comments on it, and yeah, man, that's how it goes. I just wasn't. I watched the death again. I was just, I don't know, man, just like nonchalant, just kind of like chill. And I don't know. I just, the whole time I thought we were just going to easily kill the thing. I don't know what I was thinking, but I messed up several times. Cynics pointed out to me I could have sacrificed the Voidwalker, but I wasn't actually worried until, if you watch that. So there's a point where I do the Howl of Terror to get the little ads away, but the giant also runs away. And I didn't have dots on them. Not all of my dots. I lost a lot of DPS there, and that was pointed out to me. I just did not play it very well. And so I was like just chasing the giant down. And I got to this point where the little kobolds were coming back. And I was like, okay. Like in my mind, it's like, okay, I'm just going to do another Howl of Terror and we'll just, you know, we'll get the thing down. And I couldn't get the Howl of Terror off because Fozrock, I think, is that elite giant. He has a bunch of, well, he has like an AoE thing. It does massive damage, and I just could not get it. And I realized my health was down, and then it was just over, like before I even really had a chance to react very well there. But yeah, that's how it goes, man. Anyway, that's in the past. We go again, as they say. Let's check in here with Corathris. There's a tree out there. It's Treebeard. Mm-hmm.
Peace be with you.
Peace be with you, man. Greetings, Rogue. For what purpose do I owe the pleasure of our meeting? I've got a partially filled vessel.
What brings you here?
I see. You were sent by Teneron. Well, then, it would seem we have much to talk about, much to do, and little time to do it in.
I am honored.
First, let me tell you more of the task you must complete. The druids in Darnassus use the water of the moon wells of Teldrassil, and their moon well must be replenished from time to time. Using these specially crafted phials, you can collect the water of the moon wells. Take this vessel to the moon well outside of Starbreeze Village to the east and fill it with some of the water. Then return to me. When you have completed your task, I shall continue the story of Teneron. Alrighty.
Go in peace.
Put that on the bar. This is the original dagger we started with. I'm hanging on to it. Probably end up just selling it, but we can dual wield at level, is it level 10, I believe? Yes, it is, level 10. Anyway, coming up, we have Gouge. This is pretty decent. As long as you're facing the target, you can gouge, and you incapacitate the target for 4 seconds. We can use that to run away. Any damage will revive it, so, you know, I also will have abilities where I can get like bleeds on the target. I got to make sure that's not a thing if I choose to gouge. Sinister Strike rank 2. We'll pick that up. And then coming up, we have Evasion, which is really good for us. Eviscerate rank 2. So on and so forth. Anyway, let's pick up some quests here. Thanks for joining me. I'm looking forward to the rogue here. I was really getting into the warlock. Sad to see her go. I do get attached to my characters, especially if I make it up past like level 30 or whatever. They kind of grow on me.
Greetings.
How are you? Denelin Zerth. Are you heading to the south? To Lake Alameth? If so, then I have a task I might ask of you. Sips tea. Not angrily, happily. Somebody left a comment saying I was sipping tea angrily. I was like, nah, nah. My colleague Denelin has a camp along the eastern end of the lake where he is studying and experimenting on the plant life of Teldrassil. He requested a package of rare earths from Darnassus, and it was late, only recently arriving here in Dolanaar. Can you take the package to him? I can.
Elune light your path.
Cyril, I can do that. Hey, brother. We have troubling breeze. A troubling breeze blows through the forest. Very foreboding here. Garrulus Talvathrin serves as a great warden to the hibernating druids of the Talon and the Benethil Barrow Den. His duty as the chosen protector of the sleeping is to ensure their safety so that their pact with Ysera remains fulfilled. Ysera even. But word from Garrulus is now delayed, and I grow nervous. Travel east to Starbreeze Village and bring back a report from Garrulus so that I can put my worries to rest. Alrighty.
Farewell.
Fare thee well, brother. Fare thee well. Priest trainer in here. You've got a first aid trainer, and you have food and drink vendor. We don't really have money yet to blow. We will get first aid, but I'm just going to hold off on it for right now. We'll gather linen. Up here you can find trade supplies. We have general supplies. And then at the top, we have the head dude of Dolanaar, apparently. He might just be stationed here. Mm-hmm. Man, the voice acting for these night elves. I don't know who this dude is, but I don't know, man. It's just amazing.
Greetings.
I was once given an emerald dreamcatcher from Garrulus Tavelfin. I'm going to pronounce all these names wrong. The Warden of the Druids in Ben Ethel Barrow Den. This powerful amulet is able to siphon energy from the emerald dream, bestowing luck upon those who carry it. Sadly, I've not been able to retrieve it from my dresser in Starbreeze Village. Although Starbreeze was once a tranquil place, it has now succumbed to the corruption of the Furlbog. Retrieve it.
Farewell.
He also has Twisted Hatred. I must warn you, Leather, this matter must stay between us. The Satyr are enough of an embarrassment to us already, and this one is much too close to home. He is called Lord Melanus. He resides in a nearby cave of Fell Rock, where he gathered a large group of Grell warriors. His heart is black as night, and he plots something most foul. All right, we take the leather bracers. This guy's no joke. Don't do this too early. He can shapeshift into a bear, I believe, or a cat, and he does damage. It's also in a cave, makes it even more dangerous. All right, well, let's go. We'll get leveled up here. Turn that music up a little bit. Angrily sips coffee or tea, whatever I'm drinking. It's actually coffee. I don't usually drink coffee. I found some coffee in the bottom of my refrigerator, which I've had for like 2 years. Not even kidding. Took it up to Albuquerque when I moved up there, all that nonsense, and then moved back. Trying to suppress my appetite a little bit. Caffeine is pretty good for that. I don't really drink caffeine, so it works on me like a drug.
Don't touch me!
Dude, please, I'm not going to touch you. Holy shit. God damn. I don't think I've ever looked at this guy's face. Jesus. Dude, I don't think you have to worry about that ever. I don't think anybody's going to be touching you. Eager for work, I see. Lucky for you, a day never goes by that I don't wish I had a flag to at him. Let's try that sentence again. This is what the caffeine is doing to me, if you're wondering. Lucky for you, a day never goes by that I don't wish I had a fledgling rogue to perform my bidding. You see, Leather, I can make you very happy and provide you with things you never dreamed. But in order for that to happen, you must bring me certain items. This guy's making me nervous, dude. Okay, my business in the forest often requires certain Reagents. Fetch me 3 night saber fangs, 3 strigid owl feathers, and 3 swatches of webwood spider silk. And we'll get a voodoo claw. All right. We can start with the creatures right around here. We'll hit level 6 and we'll go train up right away so we can get those upgraded abilities. We need them. Let's open up with a backstab here. And a dodge and a miss to follow. Oh, I'm seeing a little bit of, I don't know what you call it. I'm rendering a video right now. It's probably why. A little bit of, I'm not going to call it lag, but a little loss in video performance when I'm moving. Whoops, he's going to catch me. Yes, he is. Not too close to him. All right, there's level 6. This is a hardcore challenge, so right away, let's go train up. More damage we do, the better. Did they put this guy in Dire Maul? Or am I thinking of something else? I know there's a little imp. And is it Dire Maul East or something that there's like a quest for it, but there's also a boss in there, and Blizzard has been known to like reuse, something you see early on, you'll see it later, which I think is really cool. But I'm not sure. You guys would probably know. So last night, I'm just about finished Return of the King. These 3 books that I got them off of eBay. I don't know if I told you guys. They came in a set, in a volume. They're old books. These particular books, I think, are from the 70s. But each one of them has a fold-out map, a huge map in the back of the book. And the map covers where the book takes place. So, The Hobbit is different. Then you have the trilogy. So the Fellowship of the Ring, the Lord of the Rings. The Fellowship of the Ring, the first one, that map pertains to that book. The 2 towers, the map in that book, so on and so forth. Anyway, I'm almost finished, and I was just... where's the Rogue Trainer? In here. I put the bookmark in, and I'm looking at the back, and the last quarter of the book is just a ton of information that I'd never seen. It's got the family tree of the Baggins, of Sam, Merry and Pippin, all this stuff, and a massive amount of just lore about the books and stuff. Anyways, I'm flipping through. Somebody had written... it's like kind of at the end of a blank page, somebody penciled in, "I wish I had cake." It's like, what? Man, what I would give to know who wrote that and when they wrote it. Was it from the 70s? Like, who knows how many people had the book? Anyway, it just caught me off guard. It cracked me up. It's like 11:30. I'm back there reading, in my bed, and I saw that.
I am listening.
Good. I'm glad you're listening. I want cake. Like, somebody's reading the book and they just happen to have a pencil? They're just like, man, I wish I had some cake. Let me write this in here. Just weird. I just thought it was strange.
Goodbye.
I'm not going to pick up pickpocket right now. We won't need that till level 10, and we are limited on money, so let's put these on the bar, though. So we have Sinister Strike rank 2. That got updated automatically. Gouge we'll put as Shift D. So this just does a little bit more damage, costs us 6 damage. Awards a combo point. I'm going to make an announcement. It's a bit early. Wait, should I make it? I don't know if I should make it. Because it might not happen. Well, it's definitely not going to happen for a minimum a month, but probably 2, possibly 3 months. I'll just hold off on it. Don't you hate it when people do that? I got to tell you something really important. What is it? Nah, never mind. I'll tell you later. Holy crap, man. I think I'm done with this coffee. Whew. Actually not feeling too good, and I don't ever drink. Very rarely do I drink coffee. Like in the summer, I'll get decaf coffee just so I can make like an iced coffee, which I guess is kind of pointless. Right. It's a light coffee. It's a light roast, but I also make it really weak. And I just have some unsweetened, unflavored almond milk, which is probably boring to most people. That's all I add in there. I don't think I could actually drink coffee just like straight black. Okay, we got a freak over there. Let's see if I can get behind this thing before he turns around here. Probably not. Ooh, got him. Here's the moon well.
Well done.
Thank you, sir. These quest items down here. No, caught me out. This thing's almost finished rendering over here, so the video will get a little bit better. Definitely worth opening with backstab. It's quite a bit of damage. Especially if we can get a little critical strike off of it. Or a big critical strike. This is the great thing about neutral mobs. You don't need to be stealth. You can just run up and backstab them. Like a bastard. Don't actually have to kill these yet. But we need to get in here, but... Do I trust myself going over there? Let's see if we can get this thing. I mean, I am a rogue. We do have this, which is pretty damn good. There's a rare over here. I think it's level 7 or 8. Let's be careful here. A lot of different ways to play rogue. It's a cool class. Oop. How did I pull this guy? Are we okay here? I don't really have anything yet. Like, I have no sprint. Oh, I do have gouge, but I don't think we need it. I think we're okay here. Yeah. Okay. Let's have some, what are we eating here? Jerky? We eat some tough jerky. Jerky, boys. It sucks when you miss that thing. Especially if you've worked kind of hard to get behind the mob. Then you open up and miss. Let's see, do I get a... We have a slow, right, that we can get? I'm pretty sure we do. I can't remember what it's called for rogue. Maybe not. Oh, maybe we don't. I thought we had, like a way to slow the mob down. Where the hell did this guy come from? Was he here the whole time? I don't know. Let's take him out. Oat in a boat, as Wow Hobbs would say. Alright, I'm a little bit nervous about this. I don't think I can pull these separately. Oh, it's a level 7, man. Alright, I think I'm going to wait on that. Let's finish up... let's finish up the owls and the spiders. And the other things. We'll hit level 7. Get a little bit better to be in there. I don't get detected as easy if I'm stealthed. Need one more feather. Missed. It's a little better. Let me just, hold on guys, sorry, let me close this. Close to Vinci Resolve down over here. Make sure it's still not running. That happens. DaVinci Resolve hangs up so much when you shut it down. And when it hangs up, it's sitting there using like 2.5 gigs of RAM. There's forum after forum after forum of people complaining about it, and just like zero response from the people who make the software. That really drives me nuts, man. It's one of these companies who you can't get help from them. If you go to their website, it's like, hey, try the forums that our users have created. Basically, maybe you can find a random stranger to help you fix the problem with our software. That's just weak as shit, man. It really is. I don't know. I guess you could make an argument. Like, if you're using the free version of it, you know, maybe you don't have an argument there, but there's a paid version. It's an amazing editing software. I've used a couple of them. DaVinci Resolve, in my opinion, is hands down the best, but I've never actually used Adobe, like, Pro, Premium, or whatever, so I can't speak to that, but I'm pretty sure that's really good as well. A little bit of a learning curve with it, but that's any software. All right, finally got the feather there. Where the hell is everything? I don't even see any carcasses. Somebody's out here killing them, I guess. Hello there. Done. Need 2 fangs. Missed. It's gonna come over and kill this deer here, I'd imagine. They get within a certain range.
Well done.
All right. Well done. If I'm going to get skinning, I should do it now so that I can start in this area. It will create problems with bag space.
Now what?
I've got your stuff.
Ugh.
Well done indeed. Who would have ever guessed that I, Zenn Foulhoof, would have a night elf do my bidding? Certainly not me, but so it goes. This beloved world of ours is full of surprises. 3 cheers for the naive and the gullible. All right, well, we will be reprimanded for that, for killing animals for a demon. But we're naive ourselves right now. We have not learned the ways. of our race, I guess. Can I afford skinning? Let's see. Skinning is a primary. The primaries are actually... the primary professions are actually cheaper than your secondary professions. I think they're only 10 copper, the primaries, and the secondaries are 90 copper. Can we find a skinner? Oh, you know what? I know where he is. They're actually up here. So we'd have to make a little trip, but I think it might be worth it to do it. Let me sell. Make sure I don't have any upgrades in here. We don't. So this voodoo claw even, we'll put on the bar. I can use that.
My goods are of the highest quality.
We'll save the small egg for cooking, and we'll save the linen, obviously, for first aid.
Peace.
You have here.
Hello.
Seek redemption. The Council of the Forest has news that you aided Zenn Foulhoof. I'm sorry. The satyr is an enemy of the forest. As a night elf, you should have known better than to defile the forest by killing nature's creatures. You must redeem yourself in the eyes of the Council if you wish to remain a friend of Teldrassil. Teach Foulhoof a lesson, and you shall be redeemed. Felcones are corrupted seeds that fall from the trees. They billow with green smoke. Give some to Foulhoof. He'll think you have brought him a harmless snack.
Farewell.
All right. I know not what I do.
Ishnuala.
Hey, brother. Hello again, Leather. Have you completed your task?
Peace be with you.
A little bit more of the lore here. After the Battle of Mount Hyjal, we were without direction. Nordrassil smoked from the fire it unleashed, and our immortality, the very essence of our beings, was lost. It was in this trying time that the betrayer was freed from his prison, and Shandu Storm Rage disappeared. A dark time for all.
I am listening.
Not a dyke time. It was a dark time. There is another moonwell southeast of the entrance to Darnassus on the shores of the pools of Rebellion. The A word. The Sentinels are having problems patrolling the area because of attacks and the growing ill-temperedness of the Gnarlpine. Be wary as you seek out the well, and keep your weapons close at hand.
May the stars guide you.
All right. Falcons. Falcons, you see. Let's go ahead and do this first. We'll get some Falcons here. Let me just confirm. So this is a secondary profession, so this should cost like a silver, 90 copper. It's a silver.
Be careful.
Yeah. I always thought that was strange. I think the primary professions would be more expensive, but they are not. All right. What I'm going to do here is turn the ground clutter down. I have a quick macro to do that. I go minimum, and I can see quite easily what we're looking for here. If you're interested in this macro, I mean, you can also do it by just going to escape, going to options, going to graphics, and scrolling down here to ground clutter. Look at that. It's actually not even the minimum. Oh, okay. I don't have it set low enough. It's close enough, though. But if you're interested in this macro, so if I go max, right, down here, and then min, which isn't quite minimum, I'll show you if you're interested in this really quick. I'm going to get rid of mid. I made like an in-between one. So here's maximum. If you put it to ground effect density 256, you can just pause and copy this, the text here. What would be minimum? Okay, let me make sure I don't mess this up. I mean, you would assume 0. Let's see if that's true. Let me see if this works. No, it's not 0. Is it 1? No. Is it 10? No. Okay, I'm going to leave it as 16 because it doesn't work otherwise. There we go. You can just copy what it does if you're interested in that. That's a rabbit, not a falcon. I'm going to go get skinning, though. Here's one. I think this is the one I just got. Maybe. There's another one here.
Well done.
Ugh. Coffee. Pull the spider? Good. Hey, I've got a treat for you. You like treats?
You again?
There's a little treat for you.
Ah.
What a sweet night elf. I knew you would come in handy. You fool. Dupe me. Take advantage of my kindness. All right, let's go get some training at leatherworking. We'll have to pick up a skinning knife. I think I was saying, though, professions, it does eat up your bag slots. But we'll be heading to Darnassus as well. We might be able to buy a cheap 8 slaughter or something. We'll see. As a leatherworker, you can make a bag, but which is great for self-found. But we're not self-found here. We'll go ahead and pick this up.
What brings you here?
The road to Darnassus must be kept safe. Travelers heading from Dolanaar to Darnassus have been reporting ruthless attacks by corrupted furlbogs from the Gnarlpine tribe. Important news. Excuse me. Important news, and commence travels to and fro Darnassus by way of this road daily. We cannot afford to have a rogue band of heathens terrorizing people. The word is commerce, not commence. Take up arms in the name of the sacred forest rogue. Their den lies somewhere below this vantage point. Slay 6 of the ambushers.
Asha Fela.
The SexyMap add-on is kind of working, but kind of not. If I go in and make any change with it, this will disappear, and it'll just be like a weird blank circle there. I could just turn it off, but I do like the add-on. I think it's kind of neat. I'm sure the legend who made that will update it eventually. Probably not even going to try this guy until we're, I don't know, maybe level 9 or 10. It depends on how we're looking as far as the character here. Maybe we can get lucky, get a green dagger. I think you do get your first green dagger in here. I think. Or your first green weapon based on your race, I guess. Race or class? I don't know. All right, right up here, we've got leatherworking and skinning. Let's just pick up skinning for right now.
Greetings.
10 copper.
Del Natris.
Actually, is there a leatherworker in here? There might not be. It's a... Yes, there is. Okay, so I can actually get what I need here.
Hello.
It's only 10 copper. The question is, do I want leatherworker? It would be good for us. But honestly, I'm probably going to be just buying some decent gear off the auction house. So I'm just going to...
Guide you.
I'm actually not going to go leatherworking. At least right now. I'm just going to collect the mats. Might get another gathering. Like mining or herbalism. And we can sell those mats. Kind of get into a good place. All right, we got to run back here to trade supplies so that we can get ourselves a skinning knife. Let's go ahead and slay these ambushers while we are here, and we can turn that quest in on the way back. Some of these are above us. They will run away, which kind of sucks. We'll get an ability, I think it's called Distract. We get it later on. That's great for just turning a mob around. So if you're trying to get behind something, you don't have to worry about it. You just use Distract. He turns around with his back towards you and just easily take him out. Do we have any specializations? We don't. It's like a weapon specialization. I think dwarves have a gun specialization. I think orcs have an axe specialization. A couple other classes I can't really remember. Alright, just need 2 more here. Let's have a little bite. So you don't really have to be directly behind. You can be a little bit, as long as you're... You can be off to the side, but you do have to be in back of it, if that makes any damn sense, what I just said. That's very helpful. Short gloves, not an upgrade. All right. These NPCs are probably going to be where I spoke to them. Oh, actually pulled him.
Well met.
Little RP event that happens here where they get attacked.
I am honored.
Somewhere on the road here.
Goddess watch over you.
Right. There we go. That's that. Let's go get that skinning knife. We'll sell what's in the bag here. The problem with having two gathering professions early on, and especially if you're self-found, is bag space. Going to be out of space because you're carrying a bunch of, you're carrying all the stuff. Trade supplies.
Can I assist you?
Skinning knife. And what we do is we put this. This stays in the bag. I like to put my permanent things down here. That way new things I get, they go up top. And I tend to put my quest items a little bit lower.
Asha Fela.
All right, that's all we need for right now to get our skinning journey going here. Spend the last little bit of time getting a little bit more XP. We could probably go to Gnarlpine Village and get that done now. I feel a little bit safer about going in there. Level 7. Also, for any named NPC like Lord Melanus or whatever, we can use the Voodoo Claw. What it does is reduce the damage they do by 5 for 2 minutes. It's, it's not amazing, but I'll take it. It does build up, right? Or add up the damage reduction there. Let's grab a few skins. Elwyn Forest is the king of getting skins early on. Between the two farms down there, between the Kobold mine, there's boars there that just basically, there's always a boar up. And you can just run around there. You literally get your skinning up. You can max it out that first level. Get it up to 75 easy. Just right there at that farm. I forgot to skin it. You'll get it. We don't want to waste. You get ruined leather scraps a lot. And leatherworking, you can, I think it's 5. You can turn into a piece of leather, light leather. Not too bad. Can't skin these. You think you'd be able to, but they're humanoids. Even though, I'm going to call them a bear. I'm still going to have to fight 2 here, but I think we can do it. Especially if I get a good opener. Some decent damage with the backstab. Scroll of Protection, we'll put that up right away. We also have a Scroll of Spirit. We can use all of this stuff on this character. They're both level 6. We have a level 7 and a level 6. So I'm going to open up on the level 7. Hopefully I don't get caught out here. Can't get too close or we will pull them. Let's see how we do. I'll probably have to gouge this other mob and go. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to. Let's see if we can make this happen here. I don't have first aid yet, so I can't gouge and bandage. Got to reset the fight. I'm a little bit too low here. I don't know. We possibly could have done that simply because he... I mean, I would have had to have gotten kind of lucky with the shots, but he does run away, so it's not like I have to fight him the whole way, right? He runs away, and that does help my cause. There's a mob upstairs as well, I think. Getting dodged and parried. I could have also used Voodoo Claw there. Also, if I wait to eviscerate right before they run away, I can kind of control them getting away from me. Thank the forest spirits you are here. You can thank me. I'm the dude that's actually standing above you. I knew Athridius would sense trouble and send help. The Neuralbog tribe have been corrupted. The once peaceful Furlbogs have turned against the protectors of the forest. They ambushed me as I left for Benethel Barrow Den and proceeded to pillage Starbreeze village. Ursal the Mauler, their chieftain, is using his evil powers of the Fellmoss to drive them mad. I am too wounded to return to Athridius to bring him this grave news. The task is left to you, young rogue. We can only hope that the deranged Gnarlpines have not made it to Benethil yet. Right. Here's the rare. He's got a demo shout, essentially. What? How the hell did I pull him? That's insane. I guess I was too close when I came out of stealth. It didn't look like I was. We're gonna try for the rare. But let's get the Dreamcatcher here. Dude dodged it. Not sure I can finish him off. Don't want him getting outside. It's in the dresser here. This guy's apartment's almost as big as mine. It's actually a little bit roomier.
Well done.
This is a great place to get them here. These rares in your starting zone and the secondary zones, they'll have white items on them. He's got some leggings. That's probably perfect. That is, yeah, it's leather. Take those. All right, how we doing? We got to actually wrap it up. Let's hearth back. Hit level 8 next episode. Alrighty, let's do a quick sale here. The Boyer.
I am honored.
Ruined leather scraps might also sell because anybody trying to level up their leatherworking can use that stuff. So we'll see if it sells. All right.
May the stars guide you.
All right, that's going to do it for this one. New journey, new character. Good times. Thanks for watching. You guys and gals, take care. Leather and myself will see you in tomorrow's episode.
Goodbye.
Peace.
Thank you.